Windhill Farm lies 2 miles west of Mid-Upstones village. During the earlier part of the 20th century, it was managed by tenant farmers Arthur and Ada Kay, living there with their 10 children. The youngest is just a toddler. At this time, the main road through Middup was the main thoroughfare over Woodhead to Manchester, and work was underway to build Underbank Dam. Our story focuses on Ada's struggle to fulfil her late mother's wishes to manage monies left to her and her 3 wayward brothers.
Right, Gladys, I'll be off. Have to be in town by 9:30 to sort out Grandma's wishes. I've an awful feeling her last will and testament will bring us some bother. Your uncles aren't going to be best pleased they've not been invited today. Are you going to Penistone Market with your father?
Yes, Mother, as soon as I grab our Joyce. Joyce, come on! Father's waiting!
Gladys, she's down with cows already. Go on. You best get a move on if you're going to Penistone in time for auctions.
I've been looking for Joyce for the last 20 minutes. She's never where you expect her to be.
Arthur! Arthur! I'm off down to the village. There's fresh bread in pantry and some butter ready on coal shelf. I'll take young uns to Mrs. Amwell's. She'll watch over 'em while I'm busy.
Ta, lass. I'll take others with me to market. They can help herd the beasts. Will you be all right going to see Hodgkinson on your own? Them 3 brothers of yours aren't going to be so happy when they find out what's what.
They'll still be in bed. It'll be all over and done for before those drunken fools realise what's happened.
Dad, our Gladys off down the field. She's trying to catch the boys up.
Oh, I'd better get going. She'll be in Penistone before I know it. She's a hothead, that one. All right, Joyce, up you get on my shoulders.
But Dad, I can walk.
Joyce, you and I need to catch yon firebrand and your brothers. As good as your little legs are, we need to run. Main road's busy these days, what with traffic at New Dam. Gladys, hang on, lass. Lads, hold up.
Father, look, a kestrel.
Why? There's a family of them nesting up at the crags. I saw the mother grab a rabbit yesterday.
Sometimes in the morning, when I'm lying in bed, I hear them calling to each other. Our Sybil says they sound like ladies chattering.
Happens she's right. Just like they do when they're having a brew after church.
Father?
Hi, lass. Lads, hang on there. By heck, Joyce. I wish they'd move so fast when there's tatties to pick. What's ailing you, lass?
Will Mother be all right today? She seems worried about something. Perhaps we should bring her something back from the market.
Now listen, little un. Don't go whittling yourself. Your mother will be fine. I wouldn't have let her go if I thought she'd come to any harm. Come on, I'm ready to run again.
Hello, Mother. What a day, Mother. Dad was brilliant. You should have seen him, bidding against all those fancy pants farmers from Ingbertworth.
Mother, we brought you some sugar and dried fruit for your baking. Mother?
Are you all right, lass? Glad. Put kettle on.
Oh.
Joyce, go mind your sisters.
Yes, Dad. Dad, is Mother crying?
No, she's just a bit tired, lass. Now, run along and do as I ask. What's happened, Ada, love?
Oh, Arthur, my mother, the lovely decent woman, has only gone and left me to sort out her estate, including managing any monies that go to my brothers. What was she thinking?
She were thinking that those idle spendthrifts don't deserve to chuck away all their hard-earned brass. I can't say I'm surprised, lass. They brought shame on the family with their gambling.
They aren't going to like it. The will says they have to come to me and collect an allowance every few months. There's £40 left in the bank for them. I can't let them have it. Mother would come back and haunt me.
It's not happening this way. Ada King! I've come for what's mine, and your brothers. Come on out here, let's get it sorted. That fool Hodgkinson said Senda's got to give us an allowance. An allowance after all I did for our mother.
Father?
It's all right, love.
No, it's not all right. He has no right coming here and shouting, scaring the children. Willis Crossland, will you hush your mouth? There's no need to shout. Come into my kitchen and we'll sort this out.
Oh, sort it out, sort it. There's no sorting to be done. You can give me what belongs to me and your brothers, and that'll be the end of it. Our mother must have lost her senses.
Now listen here, Willis.
Now I'm not listening to thee, Arthur Kay. I've come to get what's mine, and if I don't, you'll regret it. Look at thee lording it up at Windhill Farm. Thou thinks that's better than me.
No one said that, Willis. Ada has a legal right to follow your mother's wishes. I'm just asking you to settle down and sort things amicably.
Amicably? Ha! Just you listen. I worked hard for me mother, and this ain't thanks I get. Ada, I'm warning you. I'll be back when your husband's down digging the new dam, and I shall set this place alight. Up it'll go like a bonfire, where you want bairns in it.
Don't you threaten me, Willis. I shall go straight to constable and report what you just said. It's no wonder our mother left me to sort out her finances. You're a bad lot. Now get away with you and come back when you've sobered up.
Willis, clear off now!
Dad?
Go inside, Joyce.
Hello, Uncle.
Get inside, young'un.
Joyce, go in, love.
I want what's mine, Ada, and I shall have it. Or else.
Mother, why is Uncle Willis so cross?
Cross? I'm here to get me money. Your mother and father say I can't have what's rightfully mine. There's going to be trouble, mark my words. I'm going, but I shall be back. You bet I will.
It's all right, Joyce. He's going. Come on inside and let's have some tea.
Yes, Mother. Mother, is Uncle lighting matches? He is, Father!
What? Ada, he's trouble. We can't just let him get away with trying to scare us.
Aye, I know, but let him go for now. A few burnt matches won't hurt, and he's not getting a thing. I won't go against our mother's wishes. Those brothers of mine will spend it and be back for more. Joyce, come back here this minute. Arthur, get her inside, for goodness sake.
Joyce, get off the cart and get back in here.
He's looking, Mother. He's down by the kissing gate, striking his matches. I can see him from up here.
Come on, get down. In we go. Ignore him. We can't do oats stood out here. We shall have to see what tomorrow brings.
Oh, Arthur.
Father, I can see flames.
What the... What's he found to burn?
Go get your brothers from the stables, Joyce. Arthur, I'll fetch a bucket and some water. Go on, be quick.
Father, what's going on? How the hell did that start?
Not our lad, but who? Your ruddy Uncle Willis. He was chucking matches as he crossed the yard. There's a pile of cuttings next to Kissing Gates. He must have thrown one onto that. Grab that shovel and we can beat out the flames.
Father, the others are all getting buckets of water from the trough.
Aye, stay back then, lad. It's just a pile of damp grass. Pass them buckets one at a time. Right, James, pass one to me.
Here you go, Father.
James, throw a couple down that side. It's nearly out.
Well, what a team we make.
Comes in handy sometimes having 10 children.
Is it out, Father?
Aye, lass, it were no, just a pile of cuttings. Your daft Uncle Willis trying to make a point.
Well, he made it. I shall report him to constable now. Sure as eggs is eggs.
Right, you older children, gather together as many buckets and containers as possible and put them round yard. James, go and check out barns are locked.
Yes, Father.
Gladys, take Joyce and lock animals in and don't leave any rubbish when you've fed them.
Yes, Father.
The rest of you, get inside now and help your mother set the table.
I'm sorry, Arthur. It's all my fault.
Oh, we shall just have to be vigilant, lass, until this mess is sorted out. I didn't think the daft sod would try out.
Come on, let's get inside and cleaned up. Phew, I stink of fire.
A few days later, Ada has made an appointment to see Inspector Spencer.
Good morning, Mrs. Kate.
Good morning, Inspector. I've just called in because my brother Willis is still being a nuisance over Mother's will. The shouting and showing off at the farm is troublesome enough, But this morning we found this letter on the doorstep.
I thought we'd seen the end of this when I spoke to the lads last week. Could I have a look, please? Oh dear. Madam, you are trying to be funny regarding my fortune. You never paid for that seed corn, plough, also seed potatoes. I have been looking after Mother for this past 2 years. If I don't get my £40 by next week, I will set fire to the Windhill farm. Signed, Willis Crossland. Oh my, this will not do.
Inspector, Willis and my brothers lost our family farm at Blackmore because all three were lazy and loved to gamble. It broke poor Mother's heart when they had to sell up and move to the farm at Windhill. She couldn't bring herself to leave them all the money at once. She knew they'd squander it away. My husband's a good man. Ask anyone from these parts. He owes Willis nothing. Not a brass razoo, never mind seed corn. Inspector, I have a large family at Windhill. 10 children, myself and Arthur, the livestock and family pets. If something were to happen, we'd be in real trouble. Windhill is miles away from anywhere. It's at least half a mile up a track to our backyard. Oh, Arthur's so worried. He checks everywhere at night, and we have buckets of water ready in case something happens. I think my brother has lost his mind with all these threats. It isn't right. I've only ever tried to do what Mother requested. She trusted me to do the right thing, so I'll not give in to him.
Well, Mrs. Kay, we take these kinds of things very seriously. I'll investigate a little further, and I'm afraid Willis must be held accountable for his actions. I'll send over a constable over to Windhill. I take it they're still there? You do realise this is very serious and could result in Willis going to prison. There will probably be a court case and it will get into the newspapers.
Yes, I believe they're still at Windhill, Inspector. Do what you have to. I can't see any other way to stop Willis.
Leave it with me, and if you have any more trouble, you know where I am. Good day.
Thank you, Inspector.
It's a fine sunny morning and Ada is getting the children ready to go to school when she picks up a local paper that Arthur has left behind.
Good morning, Mother. Come on, girls, let's go. We'll be late for school.
Why, girls, it's a beautiful morning. Take some bread for your dinner. But mind how you go along late. Navvies are busy with new reservoir this morning. I heard them singing earlier. This lovely warm weather makes everybody more cheerful.
Nelson said the men were working till dark last night. He could hear voices until well past midnight.
Yes, lass. Your father was shattered when he got home, and he was out again at dawn. Well, I never.
What is it, Mother?
Oh, nothing, lass. Just this newspaper your father left on the table last night. Come on, I'll walk you down to Midup. Arthur?
Yeah?
Arthur Kay?
Yeah.
Has anybody seen Arthur Kay?
Damn it, damn wall, love. Far side, I think. Go steady, lass. Women aren't allowed down here, you know.
Thanks, but it's urgent. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't.
Ah, well. As I said, damn bit, damn wall.
Women should stay at home, not go wandering round when men have heavy work to do.
By the look on her face, I don't think we could stop her. Come on, get on with it. It's not to do with us. Come on, Paddy, give us a song.
Arthur! Arthur, for goodness sake! Stop digging a minute!
Ada! What the devil? What are you doing down here? You'll get me in bother, lass. What is it? Is it the kids?
No, you daft lad. They're all fine at school, except for Jimmy, his dry stone walling. Listen, will ya? They've bound Willis over.
What you on about, lass?
Didn't you read the paper? It says he's been bound over for 3 years at Leeds Assizes. It says he said the letter he sent us was just a threat to get his money. Listen to this. His brother said he was a bit hasty-tempered at times. They always stick together, them three. Well, but never mind, he's not going to be coming and bothering us anymore. He can be as hasty-tempered as he likes. Oh, thank the Lord, Arthur.
Hey, get off! You can't kiss me here. It's not the done thing, lass.
Something. I could have swigged some of that navvy's whiskey and danced round the fire till midnight, Arthur. Oh, I've been so afraid for the family. Let me tell you, there's been times when I thought he'd do it, and we'd all go up in flames.
I know, lass. Now, go on. Get off home and have a brew. And leave off the whiskey. That's what got your brother in bother in the first place.